Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so happy to be doing this video with you. Today's video is a sit down. I've received so many questions from you guys about how I managed to apply to start abroad. How am I even at the University of Cambridge? So today I'm going to share with you how to start preparing to start abroad, how to prepare that journey. So I am going to share with you few tips that worked for me, which I believe can also work for you. But before we do that, if you are new here, my name is Melody Moyo and I am a Zimbabwean currently studying at the University of Cambridge. I'm doing educational leadership and improvement. Please join the family, like, share, hit the subscription button, and let's grow together. So for you guys to start preparing to start abroad, the first thing that I want to share with you, you need to know which countries would you like to start in. At least have 2 countries in mind. I had 3 countries in mind. I had the UK, Canada, and Australia. So what you need to do is to check the universities that are in the country that you want to start in. For example, if you want to start in the UK, you need to check which universities that are in the UK. How do you check that? So guys, this is how you search for the list of the universities in a certain country. For example, we want to search for the universities that are in the UK. So on Google, this is what you need to do. Just type the list of the universities in the UK. I think there are so many: Newcastle, Queen Mary, Durham, University of Birmingham, University of Leeds, Coventry, Imperial College London, University of Sheffield, University of St Andrews, 42 more. Can you imagine? So to those who are clever, who want to do it like me, this is how I did it. I listed all these universities down on my paper. Then after that, we are moving to our second stage. This is the list. Please make sure that you search and you write down the list of the universities that are in the UK. UK, we are using it as an example. So we are now on stage number 2. Now that you have listed the universities that are in the country that you want to start in, for example, today we are using the UK. We have listed the universities. Now we want to check. I want you to do this bearing in mind the program that you want to apply for. So what we need to do is we want to go to the website of the universities, like each university's website, and check if they have the program that you want to apply for. In my case, I was looking for anything like masters in educational leadership, in educational management, administration. A quick one, you need to also understand that your program might be said in different ways depending with the university. Like for example, I applied to the University of the York University in the Canada. The program that I applied for, they were saying it's Masters in Educational Leadership and Administration. But I am here at the University of Cambridge and I'm doing Masters in Educational Leadership and Improvement. So do not say my program is not there because of terminology. It's just one program. They are saying it in different ways, so be that in mind. So we are now checking the websites of the universities. So like I said, we now need to check if the universities that are in the UK have the program that we want to do. So we are going to start with the University of Sheffield. There it is. So this is the first page that appears, the home page, courses, undergraduate, postgraduate. All you need to do is, we are looking for the postgraduate courses, either taught or research courses. So I am going to come here. Then this is the page, course finder. This is for undergraduates. We are looking for postgraduates, so we are here. You see, this is the list of the programs that this universities offers. You know the program that you want to do. You're just checking if they have that program, chemistry, civil engineering. So you just do that. Let's check if they have anything for me if I was to apply to this university. They have education MA, they have education teaching and learning, they have education early childhood, education language and education. This is amazing. So our next step is to check the requirements of your program. So let's say we want to check for the education MA, Master of Arts in Education. We click there. Then we now have that page. Let's check what they have. So MA, Education, School of Education, Faculty of Social Sciences. Course description, modules, you can check everything there. So this is the page. Duration, it's a 1 year full-time. Your career, department. Then we want to know what are the requirements for me to be able to do that program at Sheffield University. So these are the requirements. Minimum 2-1 undergraduate honors degree in a relevant subject. We will consider your application if you have a 2-2 degree in a relevant subject and at least 1 year of relevant work experience. We also consider a wide range of international qualifications. You see, this program is for international students as well. Entry requirements for international students. So you need the English test, which I'm going to explain later if you don't want to write the English test. Then fees and funding. You see, we are going to do a different video about scholarships. So in other words, us seeing this, it means that they have scholarships for such programs or for international students. So this is how you check the requirements for your program. We go to a different university, you do the same. Then you list and remain with at least a list of universities that have your program. Now that I have shown you how to check the universities in a certain country, to check if those universities have the program that you want to apply for, and how to check the requirements, everything, you can find everything in the website. Guys, do not pay agents to apply for you. You can do this by yourself. Then the next thing that I want to share more is about the requirements, in the sense that there are documents that are needed for you to upload as the part of the application process. Number one, you need to upload what we call a personal statement. The personal statement is the most important document that you need to upload. This is a document about yourself, that which makes you stand out. You need to explain. This document is going to represent you. What is it that makes you qualify? What makes you to be chosen for this particular program? So I'll do a different video about personal statement, and I'm going to read with you for you a personal statement that I wrote for myself that got me in different universities, that got me the scholarships that I got. The second document is the CV, a good CV that will make you stand out. CVs for applying to study abroad differ. It also depends with the program that you want to apply for. So if you want to apply for a research program, it means that you need to put something on your CV that shows that you have the research skills. But if you're applying for a taught course, you need to put your experiences, your qualifications, and the skills that you have as an individual. Another document or documents that are needed are reference letters. These are so important. So if you know that you are planning to start abroad, please reach out to the people that can write reference letters for you. I mean, these are the lecturers from your previous qualification. If you are applying for a master's, it means that the first degree that you did, you need to approach your professors, your lecturers, and tell them, guys, I'm planning to do this, and may you please write recommendation letters for me. And also, if you're someone who you have this start gap, you have a start gap for years you have been out of school, now you want to go back. It means that whatever you've been doing, like if you have been in the corporate world, it means that you can also have your managers write the reference letters for you. So the other thing that is important is the application deadlines. Please make sure that you check and you write you upload your application or you apply before the deadline. I think for today this video was mainly for how to start preparing to start abroad. In summary, we are saying you need to have the country in your mind. Which country would you want to start in? Check the list of the universities that are in those countries or in that country. After checking the list of the universities that are in the UK, for example, you need then to check if they have the program that you want to apply for. After checking the program, check the requirements and start working toward the requirements. If there are documents, like start writing your personal statement. If the CV, start working on your CV. If they are reference letters, start approaching the people that are going to write those letters. Then the last thing I think will be the application fee. So there are some universities that require you to pay for the application fee. There are some that do not require you to do so. So I would advise you guys to apply to both universities that do require you to pay the application fee and those that do not require you. Thank you for watching this video. I am going to do another video, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.